It's a pleasure being around once again to your popular program, Export Business Demystified with Godwin Abiodun Oyefeso. I'm a member of the U.S. African Trade Council in Atlanta, Georgia. Also a member of Nigerian American Chamber of Commerce, Nigerian Belgium Chamber of Commerce, former Vice Chairman, Export Group, Lagos Chamber of Commerce, and also the CEO of Success Edge International. The Export Television is a place where we talked about what to export, how to export, and how to make good return on investment, showing you the roadmap to serious wealth. You are welcome to today's edition. Today our emphasis will be going on something good that you can export and make good money without stress, and that is export of a black soap, African black soap. The first question you want to ask, what is actually African black soap? If you look right beside me here, you see a sample of what a cup of a black soap looks like. But what is this thing? You can see somebody is laughing. You can imagine. Now, basically, black soap is a traditional all nature made up in West Africa and basically also in Nigeria. According to one study, traditional recipes are usually used. Things that you use in making of a black soap actually include palm kernel oil and a filtrated blonde cocoa pod ashes. This has a lot of nutritional impact when used on your body. So that is that. Now, traditional recipe also include, it's also free from dye, fragments and other additives that take away the purity. So it's usually very natural, and that's the reason a lot of people go for it in international market. Now, why do people normally buy or usually request, or there's export potential for it? Number one, it's safe, okay, for most skin. If you are black, if you are white, beautiful. In fact, to be very candid with you, I use black soap. I can imagine I don't have any spots on my skin, it's just good. Number two is an antibiotic properties, okay? It also helps to treat, some rashes and in the body. It also reduce, fine line on your body. It also, reduce appearance of dark spots. So if you're kind of a person who has experience some dark spots in your body, one of the soap you should actually be using is the black soap, okay? Razor bond, makeup remover. It also helps with makeup remover. So if you're kind of a lady, you usually use a lot of makeup. Please, if you use a lot of this soap, you'll be helping yourself. It will not also cause oil to build up. Then apart from that, it's also good overall cleanser. So there are some people that will be buying, cleanser. Once you are using that, then it has a potential moisturizing effect and anti-fragrance property. So these are various things you find on this black soap. Now let's take one out of it. This is one. Okay, this is an example of a black soap. Now if you open it, you see it inside. Very beautiful. If you feel the smell, look with a very good fragment. The same thing with another one that is up over here. So actually this is something somebody can do without stress. Now, where do you buy this thing? Where do you find a lot of black soap? You want to buy that, you come to Lagos, you repackage it. It's actually Oyo State, Ondo State, and you can actually see a lot of them in Osho State in Nigeria. So, there are quite a lot of young people and old people that actually can help you to do something. You bring the back. Now, where is the export market? Where is it that once you have this cup, you can export and make good money? Number one, US, two, UK, India, China, Costa Rica, okay, Peru, and Mexico. A little bit of death also in Brazil, because probably a lot of Yoruba descendants or African descendants living in that particular axis. Now let's go straight. Did you know? Now basically, if you have this one cup is 500 grams. Okay, 500 grams. And basically, in a carton, you are having 12. So, how much do you make? Just sending one carton or two cartons. It will surprise you that you can actually make on 2 cartons. You can make a profit of 120,000 naira. And this you can do within 2 days, and you make good money. Simple and straightforward. Because the African shop, saloon, in the US and the UK, usually like putting this to wash the hair of black people and some other people because of the anti-downside effect that you usually have. Now, let's look at it. Now, a price of this, okay, in Nigeria, depending on the quality, is about 1,200, which is 500 grams a cup, and there is 12 of these in a carton, small carton. Now therefore 12 pieces, okay, 12 pieces in a carton actually give you about 14,400. Now how much do you send just a carton which is made up of 12 pieces? The cost of that is about to send that freight or send it abroad, it's about 19,200. Now if you add that together, you'll be getting about 33,000 naira, 33,600. Now let's leave that profit analysis, which is very simple. Now in the international market, this one is sold for as much as $12. Just one of these, $12 goes for $12. Now, if you calculate that together, the 12 pieces, you'll be giving about $144. One carton, $144. So by the time you do the conversion, that is from 590, because right now, as I'm talking to you in Nigeria, a dollar is to about 590 times 144 will give you 89,960. So if you do the calculation together on one small carton, which is made up of 12 pieces, you'll be making another 56,360. Now if you're able to do two cartons, very small, but these are some things you can even put in your hand luggage and you make good money. At the end of the day, you'll be making about 120,000 naira. Now sending just 2 cartons, which is about 24 pieces of these, Okay, within 2 days, we give you 120,000. I want to believe that this is a money-making venture, and you have a lot of people requesting for this particular commodity. But look here, you need to actually subscribe. You need to subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by pressing the notification button that you can be receiving new videos that we have on regular basis. I want to believe that today is another wonderful day, and you have believed that we made your day. Go out there and make good money. Remember, you can make 120,000 naira sending 24 pieces of this particular item. It's a deal. The buyers are waiting for you. Till we meet again, I remain yours, Evangelist Godwin Abiodun Ifeso. Bye. You will succeed.